All right, welcome into Jammin' Sports, everybody. As we turn our attention now to baseball, let's get you updated on what the brackets look like. Let's start on the left, the American League brackets. The Minnesota Twins have defeated the Los Angeles Angels in that American League wildcard 2-0. The Oakland A's lead the New York Yankees 1-0 in their wildcard series. Over here on the right side, the National League, the Florida Marlins defeated the San Francisco Giants. They swept them 2-0 in that series. And up next will be game two of the National League wildcard between the Atlanta Braves and the Washington Nationals. The Braves lead that series 1-0. Looking at the brackets, the Twins are going to move on to play Cleveland in the American League Divisional. And looking over on the right side, the Marlins will move on to play the Dodgers in the National League Division Series. All right, let's head to Washington, D.C. for this one. Game two of the Braves and the Nationals. We'll let the game call all the action here tonight here at Jammin' Sports.
Live from Nationals Park in Washington, D.C. Game two of the National League Wild Card Series coming your way on the show. The Atlanta Braves and the Washington Nationals. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Chompy. Thanks for joining us here. And a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for game two, Chris.
Absolutely, and it might seem like there's not as much pressure if you've already got a win in game one, but they're dying to close this series out right here and now. The last thing they want is to lose the momentum and go into a do-or-die game three. That's a lot of pressure.
Sometimes it feels like every game in a three-game series is do or die. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And our pitcher tonight, Jimmy Key. What do you look for here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's a big power threat. Chipper Jones.
The third baseman, Chipper Jones.
The pitch. That misses. So we're underway here in game two. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Next offering way upstairs. And a pitch. And that one fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
2-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So digging in, Johnny Logan. And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. Did not go. And here it comes. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man aboard now with one away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So up next, Hank Aaron. First pitch doesn't find the zone. At the belt and fires. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Good eye in that spot. And the 3-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
One away, runners at first and third. And here's the first baseman. Oh, this guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And a swing and a miss there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Here's a 1-1. Fought off foul. First and third, one down. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's 1-0.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job driving that run from third.
Here's Austin Riley.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
That's in there. 0-1.
Yeah, Austin Riley is one of those guys that has a lot of barrels, usually amongst the tops in the league in average exit velocity year in and year out.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball and safe. It's a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, He really made his athleticism work for him on that one. I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
1-2 now. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Hank on at second with 2 down. And down on strikes. Inning over, and it could have been worse. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Braves 1, and the Nats coming to bat. Welcome back. Starting on the mound in this one, John Smoltz.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Bottom of the first. Here's Trey Turner. The wide to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. And a strike. Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And here's the DH for Washington, Vladimir Guerrero. In there at the knees, strike 1. The pitch. Guerrero checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he went around. Ruled a swing. Pitch misses. And a count 1-2.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
Here's a high chopper. To first, and he beats it.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Now here is Juan Soto. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's in there. Strike 1. Good eye right there. Here's a 1-1. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, no swing. And a base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, 1 out.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second for 1, and that's 2.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Back here at the ballpark, now it's the power speed combo. Andrew Jones. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Pitch misses inside, ball 1. That one missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And that's too high. Here's a 3-0. And there's ball 4.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So digging in, Ron Gant. Snap throw to first. Jones back on a dive. In the air out towards right center. Dawson hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
Batting it, the catcher, number 9, Joe Torre.
Joe Torre next up for the Braves. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubble.
First offering, runner goes. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
1 out and a runner at second. Strike 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. A switch hitter batting right. First offering misses the mark. And now the lefty. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Kicks and deals. Just missed. Runner at second, 2 down. The next offering misses. 3-1. Chipper Jones on deck for Atlanta. The 3-1. And a swing and a miss. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. An absolutely majestic shot, and they add a pair. It's 3-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Back to the top of the lineup, Chipper Jones. Next up for the Braves. Foul ball. The pitch. And a good eye there. That one fouled off. The 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Albies with the key hit for Atlanta. It's now 3-0. This is the National League Wildcard Series on the show. Bottom of the inning. Here's Harper now. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. That's back some more. And that one is out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they're chipping away. It's 3-1.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
And now, number 14. That hits the dirt, and that's ball one. There's a strike at the knees. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And the righty deals. That one catches the zone. 2-2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Next pitch is outside. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Tom Brady, the next to hit. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher for that night. And He's getting in the cage to take his swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed.
The pitch. Called strike right there. Righty to the plate. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And the 0-2. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. And he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. And he deals. Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice two-strike pitch, though.
Next offering misses, and now 2-0.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
That one in for a strike. 2-2.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Kicks and fires. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the pitch. And that's outside. And that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Batting number, the second baseman.
And now it's Luis Garcia. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The 1-0. Foul ball there. Runners at first and second with one gone. Next offering is in for a strike. Outside. And the right-hander deals. That misses, and a full count now. Trey Turner in the on-deck circle. One out. Runners at first and second. Just a slow ground ball this time. Tosses to first. He's out.
The batter number 7, shortstop,
So the batting order turns over, and stepping in is the speedy Trey Turner. Struck out swinging his first time. Fouled off. He was late. Two outs, two in scoring position. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. 2 on, 2 outs. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. 1 runs in. Jones fires it to the plate. The run scores from second. It's 3-3.
Well, we're starting over. 2 RBIs with that swing, and this one is tied. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And the batter now, Vladimir Guerrero. Throw to second. Save! That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
And the 1-0. And another ball. Turner at second with 2 down. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And now it's even up.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Two now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Gant makes the grab, and that's the inning. 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 a solo shot. We played 2 full, all tied up at 3 apiece. Back in Washington, D.C., now the number 2 hitter, Johnny Logan. Key back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
1 up, 1 down.
The batter, the right fielder, Aaron.
And now the right fielder, Hank Aaron. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That one misses. 1-0. Hank, 23 years old, and he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Tied up here in the early going. Next pitch is downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The wind and the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. And it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Number 89.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now here is O. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. And a foul ball. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Harper hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now back. The designated Austin Riley.
Stepping in, Austin Riley. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. He's a good high school football player, Austin Riley. But you look at the build, you think quarterback, think maybe even linebacker. No, he's a punter. Key, keeping him close. Riley, in his 5th season, hitting 5th in today's lineup. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And a pitch out, but nothing going on.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench, waiting for his time to hit.
The next pitch misses. Ball 2. The next offering misses. And that's ball 3. Andrew Jones. The kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. .3-0 down. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
The center fielder, number 25.
So 2 on with 2 away. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Andrew Jones. He walked and came around to score his first time up. And that's in there for strike 1.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Two outs. Foul ball still 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 3.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. At the plate, Juan Soto.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The right-hander back to work. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Soto measures 6 feet 2 inches, 225 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2018. Sneaks through, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 so far. Ball one, no strikes. The pitch. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. Gone. That should fire up the dugout, and they add a couple more. It's 5-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Bryce Harper to the plate. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 0-2. And now 1-2.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
On the ground. Albies on to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And now up for Washington, number 14. The walk and a run scored his first time. In there for strike one. And a pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Still only one out here in the inning. Ball one there. And that one is inside. The wind of the pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
And that's ball four.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Brady in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And a pitch. And that one sliced foul. At the belt and fires. That one hooked foul. The 1-2. The punch out there. Out number 2. Andre Dawson digging in for the Nationals. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And there's the strike. Dawson, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, over 2,500 hits in his career. He joined the team as a free agent. Next one misses, and 1-1. Here comes a pitch. And fouled off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Nats pick up a pair in the inning on this 2-run homer. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Back here in Nationals Park. New inning getting started. Here's a speed threat. Ron Gant. The pitch. Strike 1.
Well, sometimes as a left-handed hitter, you know you're going to see at least 1 or 2 breaking balls in the at-bat, so why not go up there ready to hit that first one? Just couldn't barrel that one up.
Line drive. Oh, he gloves it.
Wow, that was an awesome leaping catch. Great reactions, great athleticism, and he snatched that thing out of the air, and he robbed him of a base hit.
And next for Atlanta, Joe Torre. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
And now the lefty. The other way. Puts it away for the out. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. And it's fouled away. And now the 0-1.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
Off the mark there, and a count 2-1.
2-1.
Line to kick the pitch. Bounced out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Throws across the diamond. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And the Braves go down quietly. They're still down 5-3. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Up now for Washington. Luis Garcia. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. Line drive caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Trey Turner now.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
2022 turned out to be a banner year for Trey Turner. Won the Silver Slugger. He was the National League starter at shortstop in the All-Star game. And as well, 21 homers, 100 runs batted in, and 27 stolen bases. Next pitch off the plate. And now it's even 1-1. Top of the zone for a called strike.
And couldn't have picked a better time to turn in that type of performance headed into free agency after that season.
Kicks and deals. Right side. Albies. The throw to first. And they get Turner for the out.
Now the designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Nationals is the DH, Vladimir Guerrero.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
That one's in there, 0-1. And strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Nothing doing for Washington, and it remains 5-3. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Chipper Jones. The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The pitch. And that's outside. That's down and in. And that is in for a strike. Full count now. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Now in for the Braves, Johnny Logan. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And here it comes. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Over to first, too late. The sac bunt turns into a single. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boog.
First and second, no outs. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Hank Aaron. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Jones, the lead runner at second. Logan at first with no outs. Next pitch is outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Kicks and fires. And that one missing low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Oh, waits on deck. First and second here, no outs. And that one in the air center field. And it drops in. The run comes in to score from second, and they trail by one.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good at these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter. Oh. First offering, and it just misses. No outs, runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Ball to strike. The pitch. There's a strike. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Pedro Martinez appears to be getting loose. Willis getting loose as well. Here's a 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a 1-2 again. Got him looking for the strikeout. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
And now Austin Riley. That pitch gets the inside corner, and that is strike one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That catches the zone for a strike. 0-2. That's out number 2.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Jones, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Two on, 2 outs. Line drive, could be extra bases. Logan headed for the plate. One runs in. Here comes Hammer and Hank around third. Garcia with a relay throw, the tag, and he's safe. They've got the lead 6-5.
He was all over that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And next for Atlanta, Ron Gant. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch. And a foul ball.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Man at second. Just off the outside part of the plate. That's inside. 2-2. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a miss, and that is that. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. And the home team down a run. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Juan Soto. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. That's a strike. And the count is 0-2. And the righty deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Righty to the plate. Pitch misses inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just misses there.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And the pitch. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. He's already homered in this game. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Anthony Rendon, an outstanding player in college. He went to Rice, the 6th overall pick by the Nationals in the 2011 draft, and then eventually signed with the Angels as a free agent. Don't forget, saying he was part of that Nats team that won it all in 2019. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
And pretty remarkable that the kid from Houston comes back to beat the Houston Astros in the World Series. So loved in that town, and unfortunately had to break their hearts with that one.
The pitch. Bounce to the right side, and foul ball. Next offering is down low, and the count's even at 2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And now here is Harper. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. That one ripped. Hank ranging back some more. Up against the wall and brings it in. Nationals go quietly. Still a tight ball game. It's 6-5. Pedro Martinez gets the call from the pen.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Well, one-run game. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Joe Torre. Martinez, over 200 career wins, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That hits the dirt, and that's ball one. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Hunter Harvey preparing to come on if needed. Ramirez warming up as well. The 1-0. On the ground to third. Over to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
The batter number one, second baseman, Ozzie.
Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A two-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
Martinez, known as a guy with pretty lights out type stuff, racks up the strikeouts, but the command at times can elude him. The 1-0.
Two balls, no strike.
Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Yeah, and a manager in a situation like this type of pitcher has to stay alert and ready. He's got to make sure he's watching from pitch to pitch, hitter to hitter, to quickly get another reliever up in the bullpen if he needs to bring someone in.
And that skips in the dirt. And that lack of command, that's usually one of the things that leads guys to be converted from starter to reliever.
Yeah, and it's such a short stint when you compare the two roles, starting and relieving. You hope that guy can find strike one right away when he comes in.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Jones in now, takes ball one off the plate. In the dirt, 2 balls, no strikes. That one missing inside. Johnny Logan to bat next. Here's a 3-0. To the right side. Tosses to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So they make short work of them there. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. Braves 6 and the Nationals 5. Back in Washington, D.C. Well, we go bottom 6. And now up for Washington, number 14. And the pitch. Just missed. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Colin McHugh getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
This to third, Jones. Zips it to first. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Number 13, Tom Brady.
Now the catcher up to hit, Tom Brady. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Brady measures 6 feet 4 inches, 24 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. On the corner for a strike. And the count 1-1. The 1-1. That's a laser base hit.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Tom Glavine taking over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Andre Dawson digging in for the Nationals. First offering misses the mark.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Brady leads off first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike. Hard hit left side. Throws to second for one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
We go to the top of the seventh. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Johnny Logan. The wind and the pitch. And takes low for ball one. And that's a little bit high. Good hitters count the 2-0. He swings and fouls one off. Swung on, belted. Harper ranging back. Looking up. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
Hank in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Next offering is downstairs. And downstairs. Righty delivers. Inside, just missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
3-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. Tap to first, and he grabs it foul. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Right-handed reliever. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
One gone, runner at first. Oh, next up for the Braves. Check on the runner. Hank back in standing. Another throw over. And he's back in that time as well. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next pitch misses. Yeah, that's ball 2. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Now 3-0. Swing and a miss. And a foul ball. And he deals. Got him. And there's 2 away. And next is the designated hitter, Austin Riley. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Now move to first. Hank gets back easily. Runner on the go. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
So up next, Andrew Jones.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
First pitch, and he just misses. And here it comes. Looked like it was a little bit up. Ron Gant up next. Three-0 down. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a pitch. Hit hard. That gets through. Runner around third. The run scores. Here comes a second. Relay throw. Slide save. And they lead by 3.
Back-to-back base hits. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Hunter Harvey.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Ron Gant next up for the Braves. Slides, he's got it. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now 8-5. set for the last half of the seventh. Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. The pitch. Glavine, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a cutter, and he works in a slider. And the 1-0.
Oh. 2 balls, no strikes.
Swings through that one for strike one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
This one popped up. Albies has a beat on it. And out number one on the grab.
Now batting, shortstop.
So the Nats lineup turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Trey Turner. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
1 strike.
Now 1-1. Swing and a miss. Gonna count 1-2. And there's a ball. The line to kick the pitch. On the ground, out to short. And it gets by him.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
One down. And now here is Vladimir Guerrero. In there, and it's 0-1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And 1-2.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Kicks and deals. Got him. That's out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Turner leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Strike 2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
2 outs. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Torrey whips it to first. And that's the inning. Nationals leave 1. Still looking up at an 8-5 deficit. We go to the 8th. Now in for the Braves, Joe Torre. And a pitch. Misses outside, and it's 1-0. Action in the pen down there. Paolo Espino getting loose out there. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him swinging.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Albies stands in now and watches strike one. And down on strikes he goes. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Chipper Jones next up for the Braves. First pitch just misses. And that's down and away. Kicks and fires. That one a little bit high. 3 balls and a strike. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Soto settles underneath it, makes the play, and it's out number 3. Offense held in check there. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Braves 8 and the Nationals 5. Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 33, A.J.
Here's the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And the pitch. Just missed.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
That's in for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Ball to strike. Bounce to third, and it goes just foul. Rendon started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's Bryce Harper.
Next for the Nationals, no left field.
In there for strike one.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count. Then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. And that just misses.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Next one is off the plate. 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Ground ball right side. Albies throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, number 14.
And now the first baseman, number 14. And that's in there for strike 1. Good eye right there. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Next offering is in for a strike. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
On the pitch now for the Nationals, Erasmo Ramirez.
Number 61. Erasmo.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Johnny Logan.
The shortstop, Johnny
Ramirez in his 9th season, 32 years old, and he's a native of Nicaragua. And a pitch. That one is upstairs. The pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, nice play. And that's a great play for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the boys up for sure.
Hank Aaron digs in now. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And the righty deals. Not even close there. And that is ball 1. Hit weakly on the ground. Rendon throw to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Number 89.
And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter. Oh, this guy one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. First pitch not close. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one missed. The next offering misses. And that's ball 3. Austin Riley next to bat for the Braves. Here's a 3-0. And that's in for a strike. Three-one now. And there's ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
And the batter now, Austin Riley. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Oh, off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Ramirez with a move to first. Oh, back easily. And down on strikes. Third out. No runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, due up in inning number 9. It's the Braves 8 and the Nationals 5. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Craig Kimbrell.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Here's the catcher to hit, Tom Brady. And here we are, 9th inning elimination game, and they're trying to keep their season alive. They need him to get on base.
Yeah, that's the key. You get on base, you divide that attention a little bit of the pitcher on the mound, and maybe the next hitter gets a mistake and hits it a long way.
And the 0-1. Way out front for strike 2. And now 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Dawson in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-1.
Boom, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And it's even up. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Garcia, the next to hit, takes outside. There's a strike up high. And the count 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. Just one strike away. Next offering is outside. And now it's filled up.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch in the outside corner.
Trey Turner in the on-deck circle for the Nats. Is just one strike away. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
The batter, number 7.
Here's Turner now as the Nationals are down to their final out. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Right-handed reliever. And that one clips the corner.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The 0-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And that's it. Series over. They are off to the NLDS. So the Atlanta Braves sweep this wild card series with back-to-back wins on the road. And they can now shift their focus to the division round.
Well, hats off to him, Boog. I mean, it's very difficult to come into a hostile stadium with all the energy and excitement of the postseason, but clearly that was no issue for these guys. They played well, and I think that bodes well for their chances at making a deep run here in October.
And a lot of disappointment for these fans and, of course, the players as well as they turn their attention to the offseason. Not the postseason experience they were hoping for or capable of, but they'll look to build on their success for next year.
For the Nationals, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Nationals Park, 41,339. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.